Hello everyone, it's Andrea and welcome to this edition of Talks in the Car. I am a person who's definitely a DIYer. I like the do-it-yourself kind of projects and different things like that, things that I can, create and do myself. I like to be able to try. And so I like to watch different craft shows, and one of the things I like to watch is the flipping of houses. I would love to be able to do that, and at some point I would love to be in the position to be able to buy homes and be able to flip the homes. But as I was thinking about flipping houses, I was looking at an episode over the weekend. I was thinking, and God had just kind of placed it in my heart about how we are in the position to be flipped. And what I mean by that is that as God changes us, and as God deposits into us, and as God pours into us, our situation, our thought process, how we look at things, what we accept, what we do, how we react is able to be flipped. The old way that we used to do things is no longer there. The old way that we used to talk, the things that we used to do, the places that we used to go, all of those things are now flipped. Why? Because now our bodies are the temple of the Holy Spirit. Our bodies are the temple of God. And now that God is our landlord, now that God has control and we have given God control over our lives, our houses, our temples have been flipped. It's no longer rugged and jagged and tore up. If you see some of these homes that are being flipped, they are in bad shape. They're in bad condition. They are not fit to live in. But in saying that, once that carpenter, once that designer gets into those homes, it is brand new. You don't even recognize it from what it used to be. And when Christ gets a hold of your life, when Christ gets a hold of this temple, of this house, everything is different. Everything has changed. And why? Because we are brand new. Christ has flipped us. Christ has changed us. We are no longer the same. We are different. We are brand new. And so I want to encourage you today, allow Christ to flip your home. Allow Christ to make things different. Allow Christ to make your temple livable, to make your temple different, so that you can be all that he desires to be, so that you can be livable, so that you can be in a position where Christ can abide. Let Christ flip you. Don't be what you used to be. Don't be inhabitable. Don't be in a place where the Spirit of God can't live in you comfortably. Allow Christ to flip your life so that you can be the house, the temple, that piece of craftsmanship that Christ has intended you to be. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you next time on Talks in the Car.